Hi, what's up? I am DJ GARNiKA here at EQLA LA for the Brony Clubhouse, and I am joined by none other than the one and only Tabitha St. Germain.
Hello.
How are you doing today, first of all?
Awesome. No, I'm good.
Alright, cool. How are you enjoying the con so far? You know,
Quite a bit. I'm meeting all kinds of people. I did a fair amount of sitting on my fundament. Meeting a lot of people yesterday. But it's always lovely, and yeah, having a good time.
Alright, cool. And this is your first time at EQLA LA, correct?
Yes.
Right. How does it compare to other con experiences that you've been to? You know, just out of curiosity.
Well, I've only been to a small amount. I went to Comic-Con in San Diego,
Okay.
which is like people. Yeah. It's people soup. And and that was my very first one. And I nearly vomited. And yeah, Andrea had her handbag open just in case.
Oh.
And so there was that one, and then Everfree Northwest,
Okay.
which was where I really kind of met people for the first time and just sort of had a sense of bronies and the community at large, and that was really lovely. You're my spare Kevin, and other Kevin was there with me too. And yeah, we had a good time.
All right, cool. Do you think you enjoy like the bigger cons more, or like the smaller cons where you really get to like meet people, or do you like going to the bigger cons where there's just more people?
Do you mean like San Diego?
Like compared to like Comic-Con, or like would you rather go to an Everfree or an EQLA LA?
I'd rather go to an Everfree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are smaller? That's considered smaller? I guess it is.
Comic-Con is like huge.
Yeah.
You know, but in my opinion, we're a lot funner.
Yeah. Way funner. Way funner. And
okay.
you get to know all the you get to know people.
Yeah.
I was just walking down the corridor with Creeber's mom.
Oh, nice.
She knows everybody.
Yeah.
It's astonishing. Like, she just knows everybody's first name. She knows their handles. She knows what they do for a living, what they had for lunch. It's just amazing.
Yeah, because like everybody just kind of comes out to all these cons to like represent,
Yeah.
like, hey, we gotta go say hi to Mando Mommy, or we gotta go say hi to Andrea.
No, mommy. I love her. She talks to me on Twitter,
Yeah, that Twitter is awesome. And you do like an entire plethora of characters in the show. Just kind of get into what you do. Do you have a favorite voice that you do?
Well, Rarity's the easiest one, but I like when new stuff comes across and you don't know what it's going to be, and then they just say, "Oi, can you try that?" and then you just throw something out. I like to try on new shoes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Just stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit, switch up your style. Gotta get it good. Gotta get it good.
Nothing. Yes.
And fans come up to you all the time asking for you to do these voices. Do they have a favorite voice that they just are always asking you to do, whether it be Derby, Rarity, Gravy Boat?
Gravy Boat. Go figure. I didn't even remember that there was a Gravy Boat until Las Pegasus happened, and then and then somebody brought me a Gravy Boat to sign, and I thought, you're nuts. Oh, I voiced that character.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So like an actual Gravy Boat?
An actual Gravy Boat, yeah. In fact, it might have been one of my spare Kevins. Anyway. So, fans seem to, I don't want to say fans, my friends in this thing, they seem to really like Luna, but I think it's because of their, pardon me,
Okay.
it's what I do. They seem to like Luna, but I think it's because of, mostly because of the fandom writing around it, actually. Yeah, it's actually the ball that they've taken and run over the yard line into the hills of their own imagination.
Yeah, that's what I noticed a lot, like even really early on in the fandom. It's like, the show would, be the hook, but then it would just turn out like the show is just like this door to like Wonderland, and you're just kind of like, oh my god, there's like a whole other world out there, and then you're like
Yes.
learning about like all this fan stuff, all this art, music, and that was what really like hooked me, just like how
Yes.
creative people could get when they come together and just hey, let's have an idea and just go for it.
It's ideal. It's what you want
Really
out of
is.
a toy or a show or anything.
It's really what
is
you-
somebody to do their own thing. Take it and go.
Just run with it. Like you could be like making noise on trash cans and like throwing a pony sample and boom.
Yes.
That's your thing.
Yes.
And it's so great because the fandom a lot of the times has like a huge open mind to a lot of this stuff, and it's just amazing how fast they'll embrace something just because it's like, hey, this guy's got talent, or like, hey, this person draws like me,
Mm-hmm.
So that's always something I've admired personally about the fandom. What about your experiences in Southern California? Have is like, how does this compare to other places you've been?
I've only really seen the highway, Target, Ross Dress for Less, and a bunch of plants, which I admired while we were going through a residential area.
Okay, like flowers and
yesterday.
stuff?
Flowers, yeah, I got a bit sucked in, right, Kev? If there's a pretty flower, it's like, I mean, blah, blah, blah. Oh, just a second, clicky, clicky, clicky.
You got Instagram.
Yeah. So really, that's about it. I mean, I've heard that people are insane, but they seem quite sane to me.
No, I would totally agree with you there. A lot of people are insane, but mostly on the road.
Oh, on the road? Oh,
Yeah.
really? Well, our taxi drivers did seem to have a bit of a bee in the bonnet, both of them.
Yeah, but yeah. So.
Are we being told to be quiet?
Wait, oh.
Are we wrapping it up? No. Oh.
No.
No, nothing.
It's okay. Shh, ignore that. Psst. Okay. But yeah, what do you think? Is there anything else that you've experienced here that you just personally want to talk about, or you want to plug, or?
I was on the verge of talking about a show yesterday, and then I got an email from my agent saying, "Don't talk about the show." So I was literally, I was gonna say, because they asked yesterday at the panel what were our favorite, what show would we like to talk about, and I had one just like right there, and I was like, a little niggle, and there was a huge email from my agent going, so didn't.
Yeah, it's like.
But no, just it is what it is, and I'm just digging all the creativity, and I just hope it continues and steamrolls, and
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you write? What's your thing?
My thing is I DJ and I make music.
Aha.
I'm an electronic music producer. I produce house and stuff, and I'll throw like pony samples. I'll remix a song from the show. And that's just kind of what I do. And then I also make the music for the background for our show.
Oh.
So I'll score that, and then I'll go back home and like do my electro thing. So that's what I do. That's my niche.
Were you self-taught?
Yes.
Did you learn on the fly by doing it?
Yeah.
See, that's what seems to be with everybody's genius happens while kind of puttering, hey? And it just
Yeah,
sort
it
of,
really does. I could sit in the studio for hours and trying to think of a way to like mash up like a pony song with like another song, and then I'll just kind of go out on my tables and like I'll do it live, and it'll be amazing. I'll be like, oh my god, why did I think of this?
and you have a built-in audience.
Yeah.
It's great.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I guess we are out of time.
So subtle.
It's like I know they're like back here like ah!
Kevin, come in and do your cut sign. Come on, do cut.
Do that. All right. Well, it was a lot of fun talking to you. I had a great time.
I love you. I love anyone named Kevin. I love anyone named Kevin.
Oh, stop it! Don't make me blush. But yeah. So anyway, you heard it here. Tabitha St. Germain, DJ GARNiKA, Equestria LA. See you later.